Hello and welcome to 3 Minute Gaming. I'm Nathan, and today I'm going to tell you if this game's worth your time and bandwidth. Today's game is Arcade Paradise. Run your own arcade and play the games in this management sim meets minigame collection. Is running an arcade all that? Let's find out. Arcade Paradise is a light management sim, think gas station simulator, mixed with a bunch of minigames in the form of the many arcade machines that you will buy, play, and maintain. Your overbearing father has given you control of his failing laundromat, but you quickly discover the arcade machines in the back room are making way more cash. So you'll need to maintain the premises, earn money, and expand the business to make even more cash, all while playing a bunch of arcade games for fun and profit. The management sim stuff here is so light it's almost not worth mentioning, especially once you hit a point where doing laundry isn't worth the money. You'll pick up trash and gum in the morning, clean the toilet every few days, and have to maintain the machines if they break, but that's mostly it. Oh, and you could do the aforementioned laundry if that really excites you. The arcade machines are the real draw here, with each having their own popularity rating, as well as difficulty settings and price to balance to optimize cash flow. Putting popular machines next to unpopular ones can boost sales, but honestly min-maxing that element is completely unnecessary when compared to the other way to boost sales, actually playing the games. See, every game has a handful of goals to achieve while playing, such as hitting a high score or doing some unique action, which will boost the game's popularity significantly when accomplished and make it more money. Machines also gain popularity just by playing them generally, meaning playing games literally translates into more money. Nice. The games themselves have a wide range of both quality and complexity, with many aping off real popular arcade games in a somewhat lighter format. You'll have a Puzzle Bobble, Missile Command, Mr. Driller, Super Hexagon, and DDR knockoff, to name a few, but there's also some original games like Graffiti Balls and some really simple ones like Vector Attack. In addition to these goals, you'll have daily goals as well, which will earn you the mystical fantasy currency known as the British Pound, which is used to buy personal upgrades like faster movement, longer days, or someone to empty all the tills for you. And also, that's basically it. Buy arcade machines, play arcade machines, rearrange arcade machines, earn money off said arcade machines, then buy more and do it again. So what do I like about Arcade Paradise? Well, I found most of the minigames to actually be really good, with some genuinely sucking me in like an actual good arcade game would, and even the more esoteric ones like Empathy were compelling. Additionally, the aesthetic for the arcade games is just perfect, with a massive range of styles from vector games, basic pixel games, higher end games, and cabinets to match. It really feels like when you go to an arcade and they have that wide range from all eras of gaming, which definitely scratches that nostalgic itch. And lastly, the goals, both daily and for each machine, really make progression feel fun and make it so you always have something to work for that's engaging. When it comes to the bad, my main complaint with Arcade Paradise is the management elements are borderline non-existent. When compared to something like Gas Station Simulator, where there's tons of options to decorate, automate, or customize, Arcade Paradise has basically nothing. Additionally, while I like the daily quests, sometimes you'll get ones that are literally impossible, such as do laundry when I don't have the laundromat anymore, and either way they end up being a massive grind because upgrades are way too expensive. And lastly, when an arcade game is bad, it is very noticeable. The controls for the space race are abysmal, and honestly some of the best games like Frogger or Super Hexagon don't show up until late in the game, meaning you're gonna be stuck with some duds. As you know, I rate games here on a 3-point scale: must play, maybe consider, and don't bother. I think Arcade Paradise is a maybe consider, but it's definitely a hidden gem. And man, I really did want to give this game a must play, but the lack of any real customization or management sim stuff held it back quite a bit. I really enjoyed the insane amount of arcade games on offer, and it does make it feel more than just a minigame collection with a pretty coat of paint. If you have any affinity for arcades or those style of games, you'll absolutely love this. But if you want something with more management elements, or don't really enjoy score chasing games, this might not be for you. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you played Arcade Paradise, what do you think about it? Do you enjoy real life arcade? We have nickelcades where I live, and I go there all the time, but please let me know what you think in the comments, and then go out there and give Arcade Paradise a look.